Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Let's go, let's go, let's go. What is going to be in store for today? We'll see what we have for news out this morning. I think at 8:30 we have a little bit of news. Let's just double check. Here we have Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, weekly unemployment claims, building permits, housing starts, 945, flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI. So a little bit of news coming out this morning. We'll see how the market's going to handle this. Must stay in Iran. Oh boy. Wow, just like that, the deal that we almost have is gone. Who would have thunked it? Who would have thought that would be the case? Yeah, oil I think is up too. Let's go look at oil this morning. Yeah, oil's up $2.30. Who would have thunk that something could go wrong? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All they're doing is trying to drag it along, trying to buy time. The question is, how long before we actually go in there and do something? That's the main question. Hey, so I woke up this morning, decided to go ahead and just do a check to see where I am on the Tradeify Cup. I'm at 602, so I'm under 1,000 for the time being. So here's a question I have with this. Do I just stop trading? That way I'm up 12 grand. Day one, I traded from my phone. Traded Tuesday and Wednesday. I think I made 2,000 last night in the Tradeify accounts. You only trade one contract. Do I just stop and wait for the next round? Because I might be on vacation part of this whole competition. At least I can say I made it to the next round. Or do I keep trying to push it? I don't know. What should I do? You can see right here last night, Tradeify account last night made 2 grand, $2,012 to be exact. But it's all fake money. It's just for the competition. Simulated profits, not real. So just to see if I can get to the next level or not. Can I get past the level 1? So, well, I mean, in all reality, I think if I move to that next round, I think I actually get paid. I think you only get like $100 and something moving to the next round. So I will get something. I can't say fake money, but you know, when you make 12 grand, $100 isn't a whole lot. Now, I will say the leader, if you actually look, this is pretty impressive. Only trading one contract. If you reload, first place sitting at $35,000, and the max contract size is 1 mini or 10 micros. So, hell of a rug pull at 625. They yanked it down. We'll see if it goes back up or not. Will they try to get the markets back up or not? We look over here on the 4-hour chart. You know, if this ends up being the turn point back down, this is going to set up a massive ABC pattern on the way down. It's still a little bit too early to have a lot of conviction that's going to be the turn point yet. We only have one down candle. And actually, the candle is not even closed until 10 o'clock. But a target on that would be 28,344. Hey, White Boy, good morning. We do have some accounts to give away as well today. Today we're gonna do a duck race, and I'm gonna throw another account out in the chat and see who can grab it up today. Those Lucid accounts. If you guys want to check out Lucid right now, they are 50% off. If you do want to check them out. Same thing with the ES. Let's map this out on the ES just in case that ends up being the turn point. You see, we came right up. We actually hit the 61.8 fib last night. So the target on that would be all the way down here at 72.81. If indeed this is where we turn and go back down. You're back for more. Let's go. So let's see. Yeah, hey, I think I've seen that, Raj. I've seen that video. Seen it. All right, let me get that situated. So we do have a little bit of news here at 8:30. We'll see. We'll see how everything's going to shake out. Up, down, all around. What's it going to be? Right now, you can see NASDAQ's just kind of going sideways. The regression channel is going sideways, slightly sloping down, but not much. We'll see if that starts to turn a little bit more. If we do look at a subtle nuance, here's a high, lower high, potentially lower high again, but here's a low and a higher low. So we kind of have a triangle forming. We'll see which way it's going to break. So we shall see. Here's the opening price from last night, the golden line. We are currently above it, which is funny. All four of the indices are in the red. Dow's down 86, ES is down 20, NASDAQ down 130, and Russell down 13.9. Let's go, lucky. I think as soon as we get 100 likes in here, we'll do the first duck race. That way the early bird gets the worm. So we're gonna give out at least 2, maybe 3 Lucid accounts today. We'll do either 1 or 2 duck races. I'm gonna throw an account out into the chat like we did yesterday. We got it yesterday. Was it Ace Trades or was it Apple? I think it was Ace Trades. Got it, right? All right, coming back down. Let's go. Push. Let's go. See it go up or down. Watch it just go sideways now. Mark's like, oh, they think I'm gonna go up or down. All right, watch this. All right, let me go ahead. I need to hit the lucky like button for myself. Gotta go over to the tubes real quick. All right, looks like I'm gonna be lucky number 51. Bam. Lucky number 51. Let's go. 51 in the house. Hey, Marcio, good morning. Look, we just broke that little swing low right there. Can we get a little bit more to the downside? Maybe. Huge should touch the second deviation by 9. All right, let's go. Let's see if it can. Love to see it. Love to see it. $625 was the epic sell. Yeah, they got it. They got it going down pretty good. Look, a little double top action right up here, and then pink. Now the question is, look, with that double top right there in the 30-minute, let's go ahead and map out where that pattern completes. All the way down there at 28,937. 937. Oh boy. Now, if we were to open right here right now, the indices would be gapping lower. We did break that neckline too, so this is a valid pattern. Doesn't mean the market will make it all the way down there, but it is a valid pattern. So let's see. You guys also want to keep an eye on the video. I think keep an eye on your email. There'll be a video dropping at, I think 12 or 12:15 or 12:30 today, where I'll be giving away some MFF accounts in that video as well. So you guys definitely want to pay attention. All right, Raphael, I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube isn't liking me right now. YouTube has me in the penalty box. So let's see. And if I do look, I do want to see something real quick. Oh, nice. Hey, so I'm ranked 606 now, so I think it just improved. I don't know how, but somebody must have dropped off. But I've only traded 25 total. 23 wins, 2 losses. Not too shabby. You having issues? Uh-oh. Don't tell me we're having platform issues again. Don't you get in my head like that. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Pura Vida. Let's go. Let me get this situated. Somebody got all these windows jacked up over here on me. I'm liking Pertia. You guys gotta remember though, I've been struggling trading ever since right before I had those Pertia accounts. So the accounts I have now, I think I was able to come back from almost blowing them up, like almost blowing up the TPT accounts and everything else. And I think I need like $900 more to pass. Nearly $900, and I'll be able to get a payout, and I'll be moved into a live account, and I'll be getting daily payouts from that point on. So, but I'm not in a hurry. So we shall see. But they have the easiest rules out there. They really do. They have some of the easiest rules. So let me show you the account that I actually have with Pertia. Counts. I have 3 of them. I max them out. The only platform I don't have the account maxed out at is Apex right now, because I want to make sure I'm out of this funk before I go buy 20 accounts and pay for the activation fee and all that stuff. Look over here with the Pertia account. I have the instant funded accounts, because look, all you have to do, you have $3,000 drawdown. You have to make $3,000. 5 of your days have to be over 200 bucks. You have to trade for 10 days. Once you meet those requirements, I can take a payout. And then after that, I can get a payout every single day. No consistency rule. So if you make 10 gazillion billion trillion dollars, well, you can get a payout still. You're not going to get penalized. Now, do I think anybody's ever going to make that much in one day? No. And if you do, you gotta teach me how to do it. So if you guys want to check them out, there's a link in the description box down below. Use code Mike. TPT is 5 days, correct? But TPT, so once you pass, here's the difference, Robert. Once you pass, let's look. I love my TPT accounts. Don't get me wrong. I love my Take Profit Trader accounts. But in terms of passing, let me pull that up. I want to show you the difference. trader, bam. Oh, that's probably gonna do it. Crap. Is that all? Let's see if we can go down here real quick. So take profit trader. Let's look at the drawdown though. Remember I said I have 3,000 drawdown, $3,000 take profit. 50K account, you have a profit target of 3 grand, but you only get $2,000 drawdown. Why did I do that? If you go 75K account, you have to make $4,500. You get $2,500 drawdown. 100K account, okay, you get 3,000 drawdown, but look, you have to make $6,000. And in Take Profit Trader, they have the best payout policy. I agree. Hands down. Awesome payout policy right now, 50% off. But, here's the one negative. Look at the drawdown. Once you go pro, you have an intraday account, intraday drawdown. That's the only negative with Take Profit Trader, in my personal opinion. But if you're going to have the best payout policy, there's got to be something to offset it. So I do think they have the best payout policy in the business. I like Take Profit Trader a lot. A lot. So, but with Pertia, you only have to make $3,000 and you get $3,000 drawdown. It's always EOD drawdown for the accounts that I have. It's just, it should be easier. I just been trading like crap last 2 months. So I'm hoping I'm finally coming out of that funk, but we'll see. We shall see. Hey, Rap, because if they make it EOD, the fact is it's easier to pass. It's easier to get the payout, and that's going to affect the firm's bottom line. So they need to be able to make money at the same time as well. So they can't have everything super simple. Otherwise the prop firm will go bust. If all the rules were the best, then you'd end up having a hard time. So Pertia, what they do is they make you take more days to pass. So you have to trade at least 10 days. So, you know, within 10 days, a lot of people, something will happen. They'll go on tilt and they'll blow up. So instead of having intraday drawdown, they can still get away with that with EOD drawdown. So yeah, hopefully we get some drops today. Correct. Having people fail is part of all the prop firms' business plan. They make money off of the evaluation failures. They probably make more off the people failing the evaluations than they do off people's live accounts. Where Pertia takes a different stance. So Pertia, so once I pass, I'm right into a live account. There is no sim fund. Well, there's like a 1 week or 2 week period where they're getting you to your live account where you can trade a sim funded account and you can make, they cap how much you can make in that account. But short RKLB. So, but that's why I say, you know, if you take it slower, think about it. The bad days won't hurt you as bad, and you'll be around for more of the good days. Nah, they're not gonna. So the way the prop firms can offset their risk is they move you to live, and then any money you make in live, well, guess what? They get a piece of that pie too. When you're just in sim, if you're just in a sim funded account like Apex used to have, when they had those $1 million payouts a couple people had, well, guess what? That comes right out of Apex's wallet. Where if they were in a live account, Apex would make money on that money as well, which now Apex has been moving people to live, which is good. I think that's a better business model for them. Oh, you have max 2 ES. Wow. 90-10 in Pertia. 90-10 split. And you can get daily payouts. So. Yeah, I have one Apex account right now. I purchased, I'm only trading that trade right around the open with it. I want to see, my goal is with that open trade. So I've been trading it in sim account for a little bit, which I used to trade at work, but the problem at work, it was a very busy time at work when that setup happens, and I would miss it a lot of times. So that's why I quit trading a long time ago. So I resurrected that strategy, and if I can get it where it looks like it's firing off like it has been, then I'm going to end up just trading the prop accounts, all my funded accounts with that strategy eventually. So right now I'm using the Apex to forward test it in a live-ish type of environment. Yeah, I have a link for Pertia. I can drop it right now. Let me see. Pertia. Here's a link for Pertia. Right there. And at checkout, just use code Mike. Another day. Let's see. Up, down, up, down. That's all we need. We do have the regression channel facing sloping downward. I'm probably going to wait till the news comes out here at 8:30 before placing any trades myself. And don't forget, if you guys want to increase the odds of you winning, then get us to 100 likes and we're gonna do that duck race. Oh man, the winner from last night's video. Sweet. So winner from last night's video, I did post it in the community post. I didn't pull the winner until like 1 or something. How do you go from pro to pro plus? Well, if you make like $10,000 in one day, they'll automatically move you up. Yeah, you can trade this news with TPT. There's really only three news events a month you have to worry about. The FOMC statement if we have one, CPI, and the non-farm payroll numbers. Other than that, you're fine to trade. Hey, Eli, good morning. Good morning. Where are we at for likes? We need about 10 more likes. Let me get that duck race started. Let me get it ready. I know you guys are going to get us there, so not even worried about it. Let's get Nightbot up. Get Nightbot up and running. Do the first giveaway. We're going to do 2 or 3 giveaways today in today's stream. Got some more giveaways. You definitely want to pay attention to the video. I do got an email going out for you guys on the email list after that video drops, but you definitely want to watch that video, as I'm going to give out quite a few prop accounts out of that video. So I'll probably pick the winner for that tomorrow though, out of that video. Let it marinate for a little bit. And in that video, I don't even announce I'm going to do an account giveaway until later in the video, not in the beginning. So anybody that just gets out of it early, well, too bad, too sad. Oh, let's go look at the 1 day min, 1 day max. Let's go looky. Oh man, we got 100 likes too. All right, 100 likes. Let's get it. 1 day min on the ES is going to be all the way down here. Yeah. At about 73.84. And the 1 day max, good night, is way up here at 75.20. We look at the NASDAQ real quick. Wow, 1 day minimum is going to be 29,000. 1 day max will be 29,778. So let's go. All right, let's go ahead and let's start that first duck race. That way it'll keep me busy when we have the 8:30 news coming out. So look, I'm going to give out the key phrase. Let's talk about what you need to do in order to win. Step 1, you got to make sure you're signed up to the email list. If you've previously signed up, well, good news, you don't have to sign up again unless you've taken yourself off the email list. So, hey, good morning. Step 2, I'm going to drop a key phrase. Type that key phrase in the chat. Nightbot's going to pick out some winners. I'm going to pick out a few people I see in here on a consistent basis that Nightbot doesn't pick out. We're going to throw you in the duck race and see who's got the fastest duck out there. If the winner is not on the email list, they'll simply forfeit. All right, let's go. All right, key phrase is going to be Lucid, use code Mike. Code has been dropped. Let's see Nightbot pick out 10 winners to enter the duck race. I'm going to pick out a few myself. Man, Thomas is always on it. You guys have nothing for Thomas. Man is on it. All right. Second one is going to be Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye, you have a spot in the duck race. JD Dollars. All right. Gotta see if Trim Trader's in here too. I owe Trim Trader a spot in the duck race. All right, Benjamin, you have a spot in the duck race. Hopefully your ducks are well rested. I'm hoping to see a good race out here this morning. All right, that's gonna be duck number 5. Duck number. All right, we got Paul in here. Oh, we got a lot of Pauls in the chat. All right, next one is gonna be. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's get it. All right, Eddie, you have a spot in the duck race as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got one more. And then I'm going to scroll through the chat and pick some people. Oh, man, Raj got picked. All right. All right, you guys can quit typing in the chat. No more typing is needed because I'm going to scroll through the chat and pick out some people I see in here on a regular basis. Tris, I'm going to give you a spot in the duck race. I'm going to throw Paul Harris in the duck race. I don't see you. I think you've only been in like one duck race. All right, who else do I see in here on a regular basis that hasn't participated in a duck race? See, the NASDAQ still trying to go down here a little bit. We have the news out in like 3 minutes. Repeat, I'll give you a spot in the duck race. You're in here every single day. Miss K, I'll give you a spot in the duck race. I don't see Trim in here. I'm going to throw Trim Trader in here, though. He's in here every day. It'll be funny. He'll be like, hey, you won, and you weren't even here. I know he'll be in here, though. All right. So we'll throw Trim Trader in. That's it. I put him in the race. All right, let's see who's got the fastest duck out there. Who's it going to be? Who's going to get that #1 spot? That Lucid account. Who's going to win it? Again, we're going to give away probably 2 or 3 Lucid accounts today. All right. On your marks. Get set. Beep. Let's go. Let's get it. Who's going to win? Who is going to win? Uh-oh. Raj is out in the lead. That's not good for you, Raj. You're probably not going to win. Eddie's back there. I want to see who slingshots out of the back the last few seconds. We have had one race where the one duck was in the lead the whole entire time. So let's see who's going to win it. Hey, Chris, good morning. Chris says #2. Let's see. Wow, ducks didn't go back as much as they normally do. Uh-oh. Someone's blazing out of the back. Uh-oh. Eddie. All right, Eddie is the winner. All right. I think we're going to double check this. We're going to do a little 2 a favor real quick. Let's see. Compose. Hey, Eddie, type this in the chat. I just sent you an email. I just sent you an email. Type, let's do our little live 2FA. Make sure I have the right person. Make sure I have the right person. Yeah, live 2FA. Because once I send that code, it's gone. I can't unsend it. So once somebody uses it, I don't want to send it to the wrong person. All right, let's go see the news. Let's go see the weekly employment claim numbers. Thanks for the code, Eddie. All right, weekly unemployment claims 209,000, forecasted 210, so a little bit better than expected. Building permits a little bit better than expected. Hey Eddie, I sent you an email. Just type in the number I gave you in the email. Just so I can make sure it's you. It's right, Eddie. I think it is. Oh, perfect. All right, I'm going to drop you that code. All right. Hey, and this is going to be for a 50K pro account. So let me reply to you real quick. Bam. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Bam. All right. I sent it to you, Eddie. You got it. You got it. Look at the fear and greed index. Right now we're sitting at 61. I'm kind of curious. Let's go look at the heat map real quick. Heat map. Let's look at this in pre-market. Pre-market, we have NVIDIA slightly down. So NVIDIA had earnings come out. NVIDIA is slightly down, not a whole lot. Is down a little bit though. Just join. Yeah, we just got rid of the first race. First race is done. We're gonna give away 2 or 3 accounts on stream today. We'll do a free for all in the chat like we did yesterday. See who has the sniper fingers out there. You can click and copy and paste. And I'll give you guys plenty of time to get the your Lucid login all set up and ready on the page. It'll be later. We're not gonna do that till way after the open. We might do one more duck race. Yeah, hey J2 Trader. So early bird gets the worm. So we end up doing the duck race as soon as we got 100 likes. First 100 likes, we did a duck race. Then incentivize. Oh wow, a little spiky spike. What's going on there? What news we have coming out? Let's go look. What's oil doing? Oil's still up $2.45. So it's not oil related. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, a little spike up we're getting now. Oil's going down a little bit, not much. It's a pretty big little candle there. Pretty big little. I like jumbo shrimp. Huh. Oh, just got home from work? Oh, man. Well, J2 Trader, we still got more giveaways we're going to do today, so you still have chances to win. That's a pretty decent sized candle. NVIDIA went green. Let's go look at NVIDIA out here in pre-market. I want to see what this how NVIDIA has been looking like it's trading. Yeah, NVIDIA just has a little gap up when it started trading here in pre-market, but not much. Not a big move. Everyone was expecting NVIDIA just to rocket. Now on the daily, we still have that target on NVIDIA. Still in play up here at 280, 248. So that could still be in the cards. I think Lucid 50% is only for the first 2. Then after that, I think it's 40%, I think. Iran Supreme Leader, uranium must stay in Iran. Near that was at 6:30 this morning. Yeah. Look at the volatility index. It's up 21 cents. Not a big deal. Not really a big deal. I do need to go ahead and take this off the extended hours though. That way we can see the gaps and stuff when they open up. Stupid market. That's the way I feel quite often. Last 2 months have been brutal for me. The markets have not been kind. So I'm curious. Let's go look over here on the 4-hour time frame though. Do we turn back down from this area? Can we get on down there? Get on down. HVL on my HVL on the S&P or the NASDAQ. It depends on if you're looking at the monthly or the 0 DTE. 0 DTE is right here at 74.20. Yeah, S&P is 74.20 is the 0 DTE. And if you're looking at the monthly, around 74.04. And that's for the futures markets. The SPX will be a little bit different. I really think we're probably going down to 74.15 again. We'll see if we bust that. Can we bust it? Start working our way all the way down to 73.20 in the coming days. I don't know. They said we're not going to. They said the uranium is going to stay in Iran. Cannot leave. So let's see. Still the regression channel sloping downward. Yeah, trade copiers during news events could be a problem. big problem. Biggins. Dang it. I tried to get Phil. It didn't want to fill me. I even chased it a little bit. Yeah, hey, so the way I like to defeat the trailing drawdown is to trade micros. When I say micros, not 20, 30, 40, 50, but like just 1 or 2 micros. And then you build up a little buffer. You get a little bit of a cushion. And then as you get close to the finish line, if you want to switch over to the minis, you can, because then the fluctuations, your drawdown won't move as much. That's the way I like to defeat it. Some people like to go all in and just look for a big move and overcome it really quick that way. But if you don't get that straight line move, you're going to be screwed. So. To get NVIDIA to move Bitcoin, 25% in Bitcoin would have to go to 77K or 0. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with trading minis. So you're up a couple $100, $1,000. Then you don't take it, misses your take profit and it comes right back and you lose all that drawdown. Where if you're in that same micro, let's say you had 2 micros, right? You'd only be up maybe $200. And if it came back and got stopped out break even, well, that's a lot better than losing $1,000 of drawdown for that same type of move. Now it will take longer to pass, but the longer you hold on to a funded account, the less money you're paying in prop firm fees. So if we look, I'm kind of curious, how many days do I have on these take profit trader accounts now? They've been in for a world of hurting recently, the last 2 months. They have definitely been hurting. Let's go look. Pro accounts. Yeah, I've traded these. I think they're like 2 days behind, but you can basically see it right here. You can see right here. I've traded these accounts 166 days. ever since September 28th until now. Do I make it a full year on these accounts without blowing them? We'll see. Yeah, it's really best if you can just slow it down, which is hard. You know, when we get into a pro account, what do you want to do? You want to hurry up and pass so you get money, you get daily payouts, but you got to keep that emotion at bay a little bit. So you can do that. Buy one micro, let it run for 100 points. That'd be $500. If it just missed your target and came all the way back, you'd only lose $500 drawdown. Then the next time, your drawdown's not moving until your account's at new equity highs. So once you have a losing trade, it's a lot easier just to keep it going. It's not quite a year yet, but we'll see if I make it a year. September will be a year in that account. Let's see. I'm really tempted on going short there. Progression channel is still facing downward. I feel like I should have shorted it. Yeah, barcode in the last 2 hours. All the excitement happened earlier this morning. Hey, and just so you guys know, if you want to know how I was able to keep these accounts so long, my max contract size with 150K accounts with Take Profit Trader is only 2 micros. So that way, when I've been trading like crap the last 2 months, I didn't just blow them up in one day. And if you're blowing up an account in one day, you really want to think about how you're approaching your risk management in the prop accounts. If you're blowing accounts in one day, you need to rein in that risk management. Yeah, you got to enter the right place. Hey, but 100 points that's a decent trade. On the NASDAQ, that's $200. On the ES, 100 points would be $500. I've had some 100 point moves on the MES. Let's see. No, hey, JD, I want to go short. I don't want to go long. I want to go short. Let's see if we can bust it on down. Yeah, ES is hard to get 100 points on, but I've done it quite a few times in these accounts. I think I just did it. Last 100 point move was, I can't remember if it was Monday or if it was late last week sometime. Really want to smack it. Oh yeah, right there on the edge of that FEG. Still think it wants to come down here a little bit. Let's see if we can go down there. It might not. It might get me. For me, it's worth a try though. Let's see. Do my first trade out here in pre-market. Yeah, I'm just trying to get on the scoreboard here. I'm gonna take that. Thank you very much. Quick little scalp. I'll gladly take that. Thank you, Mr. Market. Yeah, also a long weekend coming up, which speaking of the weekend, let's look at the holiday schedule. Because I still get some decent movement sometimes. Let's go look. CME holiday. CME holiday schedule. Video continue selling? Yeah, maybe. All right, let's go look at the holiday schedule real quick, since Monday is a holiday. Let's see. Monday. Pre-open, 12 o'clock, open here. So is it not open half a day? Well, it's open. Oh, that's interest rates, equities. I don't see when it closes. I got a feeling it closes at 1 o'clock. I don't know. See, it's I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Some firms do, some don't. Even my live account, a lot of times Sunday and Monday will count on Tuesday's broker statement. So you hate sales in this market. Oh man, Paul's already sent Mr. Consistency. Sent in a report card. Let's go check it out. Hey, and just so you guys know, if you guys don't think I ever have bad days, I see this every time. Because Paul reply back in this email chain. I have to see this. This is a bad day. All right, so just so you guys know, I have bad days too. Blew up all those Apex evals that day. So I have bad days too. I'm not immune from it. That was a while ago. That was a long time ago. But, all right, let's go look at this. Every time Paul sends a report card, I look, I'm like, oh, wow, all red. I realize, oh, that was me. All right, here we go. Let's go looky. $278-ish. $5,658. Nice. Hey, good job on that one, Paul. Nice. So bad days do happen. But that big blow up there was before these TPT accounts, if I remember right. So we shall see. I am kind of curious. Can we make it? I kind of feel like the NASDAQ wants to come down towards 29,150. Can we make it all the way down there? 29,150. Hey, Frank, good morning. Breakfast burrito time. Oh, man, you're making me hungry, Paul. I'm starving. I want to go eat. Eat. Oops. Hold on. Pertia Lucid Pro accounts. The Pro accounts, I believe you can pass in one day. But the Flex accounts, we got trading for at least 2 days. But so I have Lucid Flex accounts, 150K accounts with them too, 150K Tradeify accounts. But once ever I blow these accounts up, I'm probably going all the way back to the 50K accounts. In all reality. So let's see. Where's that at? Wait for the signal. Oh man. Their prop accounts starting from IQ Capital. I've never even heard of them. Starting at $1. I don't know. You guys gotta remember too, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Those TPT accounts. Yeah, hey Brad. So I talked to a couple of traders, you know, they were struggling and whatnot. It's like, hey, instead of buying all these higher dollar accounts, why don't you try to size down a little bit? I can't trade smaller. So there was one guy I talked to, met off YouTube and stuff, and I gave him one of my 25K accounts from, you know, my payouts and the money I get from Take Profit Trader for the payouts and all that stuff. And you get points in your credit bank. I gave him a 25K account and he was kicking and screaming he turned that account in and he's made, I don't know how many thousands of dollars now off that account. Craziness. And now he's hooked on, I only want to do 25K accounts because look, you only have to make $1,500 to pass, and then $1,500 again, and you're in payout. So a total of $3,000, and you're already starting to get money. And Take Profit Trader gives you more for drawdown in the 25K account than the other prop firms. You get $1,500, so it's a 1-to-1. You know how much you can make, how much you have to make versus how much you can risk. So it really is a good account. I've only traded one 25K account that was with Apex. When I was still streaming at night, I asked you guys, those of you that were on stream that night, say, hey, should I go full port, buy a big account? We're just going to trade max size, or should I trade 25K account? And the chat voted. They wanted me to do 25K account. So I did. And it took me like 3 days to pass it. Only trading micros. Fibonacci is the same as well. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so the only bad part about the 25K account is if you ever want to scale that account up where you can trade more contracts, well, you're going to be limited. So if you build a big enough buffer, you're going to be limited, but still 3 contracts is plenty. Because if you think about it, look at this Tradeify World Cup, right? In a matter of, if you count till today, we're at 4 trading days in. Today's hasn't really even started. Only trading one made $12,000, and that's not even the best. Look at the guys that were really, guys and gals really kicking it out. $35,000 is in first spot. That is crazy. So you can make plenty of money with only one contract, but I will say that I do like having more drawdown in the bigger accounts. I don't like how much money you have to make before you get the payout. So, but it is what it is. There's always going to be a give and a take. We're still coming down here a little bit. So far for me in pre-market, only 1 trade, which I like. I'm trying to lower my trade count. I'm taking way too many trades over the past couple months. So I'm trying to slow this down a little bit. To me, it looks like the NASDAQ wants to break. Well, it looks like we have a little flaggish pattern. Here's a flagpole, little flag. Double top pattern as well. Top 1, top 2. Are we going to break that? Actually, we already broke the neckline right there. Target on that's all the way down here at 28,937. Yeah, 50K account, you still got to make $5,000 before you get the payout. Where in a 25K account, a total of $3,000, $1,500 to pass, $1,500 to get over the buffer, and then you get daily payouts with Take Profit Trader. And if you're trading micros, from what I've seen, Take Profit Trader has the best commission structure that I've seen with the props in the prop space. You might think, I don't care about commissions, but those commissions taking money out of your pocket. Same with the live brokerage account. You don't want to go to a broker that's going to charge you an arm and a leg for commissions. If you can get it cheaper. Same service. So let's see. Go through a lot of condition. Yeah, that's well said, Raj. Well said. Neo says shorting. Yeah, the one trade I took in pre-market, I did short, but real good fills on TPT as well. See, I don't really see my fills because it's all done with a copier on the back end. I only see the sim leader account. Hey, Loving Nature guy, what's up? Yeah, 10 micros is the same as 10 minis. Hey, even in Ninja Trader's live account, if you have a live account with Ninja, it's not even that good. So, hey, Dustin, I don't know what their live commissions are. It's whatever the broker charges. So, keep in mind, we have about 35 minutes until the market's open. Ooh, we didn't do a poll. Now I got a poll for you guys, a different poll this morning. Actually, we'll do the pop or drop one real quick too. But then I have another poll I want to do. Let's see, will we get a pop or are we going to get a drop at the open? And we're talking about the first 1 minute candle. What's it going to be? Pop or drop at the open? Yeah, buying a big house only using 2 bedrooms. $2 per round trip. Poll or poll? How did I type it? Oh, I didn't type that. So. Almost $2 round trip. Yeah, it could be. They're at their mercy of the broker on that. That's nothing they can do about it. It's a live account. Or is it being routed to the exchange? Come on down. We were talking about, look, let's see if we're going to hit this target or not. Do we come all the way down and hit that 28,937? If we hit that today, that'd be amazing. Amazing. Yeah, hey, Grant, that's a great way to look at it. Hey, and I'm going to be giving away some other 25K accounts today. In today's video, I'm going to give away quite a few accounts. It's not just going to be one winner. So you do want to make sure you're on the email list and you watch the video that drops at 12. So let's see. Can we get a push all the way down there? What would that be? How many points? 262 points. It's not too bad. What's that price target? 937. 937. Jeez. Let's see if we can make it down there. Can we get all the way down there? Maybe we can, maybe we can't. It's the same as a giveaway sign up under this description box. Same email list. I've already had the email set up to go out at 12 o'clock or 12:15. I'll pick the winner of that video either late tonight or tomorrow sometime. Thank you. 834 bar. 834. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Ran it up and whoop, right back down. You trade ES? So, hey, Dustin, I only trade the MES on the funded accounts. I only trade the MES. So, NQ is a lot more wilder. You get more wild swings. So if you look on the NASDAQ, just right here from 834 until the current time, down here at the low, we've had almost 100-point range. Where the S&P, if we look at the S&P in that same time period, S&P has moved from here down to here, has only moved 18 points, but the S&P is more per tick. So it kind of offsets it a little bit. Yeah, let's go look at the VWAPs real quick. Let's do a VWAP check-in. ES. Mr. VWAP, where you at? Yeah, hit it right there. Came back down. Hit it again. Trying to come back down. You can see it. Are we going to be able to break that low? 74.14. All right, NQ. We look at NQ. Also below VWAP. Came back up. Kind of kissed it. Whoop. NASDAQ's coming very close to that low as well. Let's look at YM, Dow Jones. Well, up a little bit better, but it looks like it may want to break as well. RTY. RTY is actually a little bit further away from that low this morning, around 645 or so. Let's look at RSP. RSP is down 0.47% in pre-market. The SPY is currently down 0.41, so kind of evenly split there. So let's see. We got the volatility index trying to creep back up here a little bit. And look at oil. Earl on the move up again. Is it getting ready to break? Keep in mind on that daily chart on oil, we have a potential ABC target up here at 116. So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, I hear the chirping going on again. Here chirp, there chirp, everywhere chirp, chirp. All right, it's 9 o'clock, little pop right there. I think the NASDAQ did break that low. Yeah, NASDAQ broke that low just by a little bit. Hasn't broken the other low here at 9 o'clock. Yeah, Iran said they must keep it. Well, they've expanded their territory in the Straits too. So nope, they took over some other Gulf countries' oil or waterways as well. Nope, this is our waterway. We own this now. So we'll see how that all is going to shake out. Keep in mind, if you guys want to vote on the poll, got about, I'll leave the poll up for about another 24 minutes. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the lucky like button. See if we can get the 200 likes before the opening bell, which we need about 40 more likes. And we have almost 300 people in here. So 200 likes should be well within the reach. See if you guys can just smash it. Smash, smash, smash. Yeah, I kind of want to short this again. Price action has been choppy on higher time frames. Mental capital is bankrupt by 10 a.m. Let's see. Hey, King the Castle. What's up? Good morning. All right. Let's see. Where's that at? I'm trying to bring it back up right now, at least temporarily. And I need to get this situated. That way I can get this account ready for the open. All right. There we go. Hey, Captain Rex. What's up? Oh, you got a trade detector bubble fired off right here, but I'm going to go ahead and change the settings on my trade detector bubbles. That way I don't forget. You get caught in all the mix once the market opens. So on the NASDAQ, I'm going to move that right up there to... I'm sorry, on the ES, I'm going to move that up here to 125. Then on the NASDAQ, I'm going to switch it as well. Switch the NASDAQ over here to 60 on the trade detector bubbles. All right, there we go. There we go. No short going higher. It might. Could go higher. We shall see. Doop, doop, doop. All right, we have an eye count right down here at the lows too. Keep in mind, we do on the 4-hour time frame. I'm sorry, 30-minute time frame. We do have a double top pattern. Top one, top two. We've already broken the neckline. Doesn't mean it won't be a failed pattern, but it won't be failed until we break all the way back above the high right up here. So we'll see. It could happen. Hopefully we go all the way down and hit the target to the downside. I would prefer that than just keep taking trades down there. You don't have to hold one trade, but use this as my destination point on the chart. So, wow, we had some absorption right up there as well on the ES. So on the ES, we had a little bit of absorption take place right there. You see that big order there as well. We have another big liquidity order right here at 74.19, 74.20. It's like about 500 something contracts. Look on the NASDAQ. What do we have for liquidity on the NASDAQ? Anything around here? 29,000 and 29,500 are the biggest spots I see right now on the chart. So we break VWAP this time. Let's go look. NQ. We still got a ways before we get the VWAP. Not there yet. Let's see the ES. The ES a little bit closer. No, not really. Not really. So the VIX right now only up 23 cents. There's still not a lot of fear out there in the markets. And why would there be? If you think about it. Why would there be fear? The markets tend to just go up, up, up and away. So. All right, we're going to get a little roll back right back down. See, we're trying to go down. We still got the regression channel facing downward. So we had that double top pattern on the 30-minute. Leaning me a little bit more bearish. And let's look at all the levels and stuff real quick. All right, let's just do this. Let's expand this out. Start off with a 4-hour time frame real quick. And we'll go over all the overnight volume profile levels and such. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget, it's not too late to smash that lucky like button. Need to get 14 more likes. And we got about 23 minutes-ish. All right, so if we look over here, we have a potential, if this ends up being the turn point, we have an A to B equals C to D pattern, which completes down here at 28,344. If you grab your Fibonacci extension tool, you can start measuring right here, all the way down to here, and you pull it right back up, and that gives us that completion point. Now, if you don't know how to draw that, you can go right here, you're on Ninja. Not there. Go to drawings right here. You can see mine's going to be on a hotkey, the Fibonacci extension tool. If you grab that tool, you just start at the very top of the swing point. You grab it down to the bottom, then you pull it right back up. And that's going to give us that measurement down there in case you don't know how to do that. Now you notice this area right here tends to be the highest volume in this vicinity for quite a while until all the way back down here. So we'll see if we can hold down below that. If we hold down below it, then we know the buyers above that are then at that point trapped. Majority of the buyers are trapped at that point. If we can get down below this area and hold it, it's gonna be key. Can we hold it? Now over here on the 30-minute time frame, what do we have here? Well, we already talked about the ABC pattern. You guys weren't here. Top one, top two. Here's the neckline. We've already broke it. Target is all the way down here at 28,937. We'll see if the pattern ends up completing or if it ends up being a busted pattern. The busted pattern, though, we have to come all the way back up and take out the overnight high, which is up here at 29,464.5. We don't go above that. The pattern's still in play until we break back above that area or until we hit the target all the way down here. Now on the profile, if you look at the developing profile, we do have a minus development area about 29,306, but to the downside, do you see the other one? I really like this too. If you look right down here, right about here, right about there. Now what I did is I went ahead and encompassed the candle bodies to the candle wick and all within this kind of minus development area of the profile. All right, this could be an additional target we can use. So if you're looking to play down towards the double top target and you have multiple contracts, might be an area where you want to think about protecting the position, taking some off, whatever the case may be. However you want to manage your trade, would definitely be something I would want to consider at that area. This could also be an area where the market rejects and turns back around. How many times did the market come close to our targets and then just rejected and said, bye, see you later? Maybe it's going to do that again. We'll see. All right, now look at the overnight volume profile levels. Value area low is going to be 29,171. So if we do break below that and we stay below it, I want to stay on the sell side of the market. You can see from last night's value area high, we've already been above it. We are below it. So from the daily volume profile perspective, we are favoring more to the downside, and we have that double top pattern as well. Now the point of control is going to be right here about 29,235, and value area high will be 29,357. So in the event that we do something like this today, the market comes down, we get below value area low and we start coming up. Well, then I want to look for targets towards that point of control, towards that minus development area, and then towards value area high. All right. But if we stay below value area low, I want to continue to focus on the lower targets. It's a very easy if then syntax. All right. Nothing crazy about it. Now, if we look over here on the S&P, what do we have over here? So far this week, we have a D as in dog shape profile forming, 115 point range. If this ends up being the turn point, we have that A to B equals C to D pattern on the way down. Grab your Fibonacci extension, start from up here, pull it down to the low, pull it back up to here, and we get a price completion at 72.81 point. We're going to round this up to 0.50 since we deal in quarter point increments. And you can see we do have a minus development area within this profile right here, which also correlates with this zone right here. Now, what I'm going to do in this example, I'm just going to draw a horizontal line across that low volume node, and this will be an additional target for me. And it might not hit today, maybe it'll be tomorrow, maybe sometime next week. But if this ABC pattern looks like it's going to go ahead and play out, this could be an additional target. Maybe you're trading multiple contracts. That'd be a good place to take one off, manage risk, move your stop, whatever, however you want to manage your risk. And then see if we can go ahead and push all the way down towards that pattern completion. Need 4 more likes. Oh, good looking out, Chris. Smash it. Need 4 more likes. We got about 19 minutes. I think you guys can get us over the hump. Now, if we look at the developing volume profile, look at yesterday's value area high right here. Well, we've already been above it. We came back down. Even earlier last night, we were above it. We came back down. Boom. You hit the point of control, target 1. Then we came back out. If you're trading multiple contracts, your remaining runner would have been stopped out. Well, then you could have initiated it again as we came down this morning. We would have got target 1. Target 2 is all the way down here at 74.07. But we have a low volume node right there that you might want to think about taking some off, or would have. We're already below that right now. Taking some off there. Now, if we look at the developing or overnight volume profiles, 74.15 and a quarter is value area low. Value, the point of control is going to be 74.31.75, and value area high will be 74.43. Just like we talked about with the NASDAQ, if we get below value area low, we start coming back up, use the point of control as target number 1. Value area high is target number 2. Again, easy peasy. Doesn't mean you will have a winning trade, but the concept is easy. We'll see how all this is going to play out this morning. So all we can do is put the risk out there and see how the market participates. Where's value area low for the NASDAQ? Oh, we just went over that. But so the overnight value area low is at 29,171. Yesterday's value area low, which if you're playing this rotation down from yesterday's volume profile levels, is going to be 29,110. So let's see. We still got the regression channel facing downward. So far in pre-market, I've only placed 1 trade, which I'm pretty happy about. Pretty happy. So let's see. Oh, congrats, you guys did get us over the 200 like mark before the opening bell on the likes. I do appreciate it. Let's go. Oil's ripping. Yeah, oil's up $3 and something right now. Let's go look at it. I still think oil kind of wants to go higher. You look at oil on the daily. Oh yeah, oil is ripping right now. Still think oil wants to make it a 116.30, which isn't going to be good for us at the pump. Oil has another ABC pattern right here. Could be about to play out. So we'll see. Yesterday oil went down, the markets went up. We'll see how the markets hang in there now. Look at the heat map real quick. Nvidia and pre-market's down almost 1%. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this to percent daily. So let's see. Mr. VIX, where you at? So I want to keep an eye on the VIX as well. Yeah, undervalue. If we stay below value or low, you definitely want to be looking at sell side. At least I do. And it's not just that, but look over here. We also have that double top pattern. So look, here's top one, here's top two. That pattern completes all the way down here at 28,937. Then we have this minus development area right here as well. So $20,952. Hey, Paul, let's hope it hits it. It doesn't just stop right before your target. Let's hope it hits. Market will just ignore it. So we'll see. We have about 15 minutes until the market opens. Here in about 5 minutes, I'm going to bring out over the market on open orders. Oh, Trump at 11 a.m. I don't know. I didn't see him. Trump at 11 a.m. Trump announcement with the EPA. But anytime Trump has a microphone in front of him, we got to be careful. We have some Fed heads speaking. Goldsby speaks at 11:20. Barkin's going to be barking at 12:20. We have 10-year tips at 1 o'clock. So let's see. Let's go. Talking every day at 11 o'clock now. Hey, the guy likes to hear himself. He's like, I'm the best speaker ever. Nobody speaks as good as me. Nobody can move the markets like I move the markets. So pretty funny. So don't forget, if you guys want to vote, pop or drop at the open. Poll is up. We're going to close out the poll here in about 8 minutes ish. We're going to bring on the market on open orders here just a few moments. They start popping up about 10 minutes till. We'll watch them as we go into the open. And we'll see. Now, do we get a big movement at the open? We got the market sitting near session lows at the moment. So we shall see. Let's get it. S&P right now is down 30 points. NASDAQ's down 193. Dow's down 149. Russell is down 19.5. Russell was the strongest indice out there yesterday. Tweet market, not stock market. Hey, Mesa Exchange, good morning. So does look like we want to break this low a little bit more. It looks like the NASDAQ wants to come down and break it again. I'm not placing any more trades until after the opening bell. So I'm trying to keep my discipline, trying not to place too many trades. So let's see. Yeah, Biden was hiding in the closet. Trump's out in the media every single day. He's trying to make sure his son has all the opportunities in the market. He wants to make sure that he can move the markets the way they need him to move for his son. Someone's going to give us trading classes on how to trade oil. Step one, you got to talk to my dad first. See what my dad thinks. See what time my dad's tweet is going to come out. Then from there, you start to build a position. Now, ideally, you want to know a couple hours in advance so we can slowly accumulate this position. But as soon as that tweet comes out, boom, instantly you're in the money. You're making more money than you've ever seen. So, let's go look on the market on open orders real quick. So here's the market on open orders as they sit. So right now it shows the S&P 98 million to the sell side. NASDAQ doesn't move until we get about 5 minutes within. And then Dow Jones 23 million sell side. So we'll see how this is all going to shake out. So once that countdown timer hits 5 minutes left, I'm going to go ahead and close out the poll. So now nothing to do but hurry up and wait. And if you're in a trade before this news comes out, you got to be careful. Not before the news comes out, but before the market opens. You know, quite often we get some whipping around, so be careful if you're in a trade. When you corrupt your soul. No correlations with the numbers. A repeat is definitely going to get some movement. So if you look, a lot of times, if you see the numbers jump right before the open, we'll get a pretty good blast in that direction. Is what I found. They're just kind of hanging out where they are. It's kind of already priced in. But sometimes right before it opens, you'll see them really swing the other way, and then the market will start taking off. Are we gonna be able to go down there and take out the session lows? Let's see, where's the session low actually at? Oh, it's still down here pretty good. 29,113. So we got a little ways. We got a little ways still. Let's see. Worst decade. All right. Well, I'll see what the NASDAQ orders are going to be. She'll know here in just a few moments. I'm going to close on the poll a little bit early. So it looks like the pops are winning it. Let's go see. All right, where you at? Give us the results. Give us the results. Wow, that's messed up. I don't see any results yet. Where's the results from the poll? That's garbage. Oh, there they go. There they go. 59% said pop. 41% said drop. Let's see if they get it right. I do got one more poll. I'm going to leave this up here for a little bit. Hey, Bob, what's up? Good morning. Hey, so here's a question. Would you like a prop firm to offer swing accounts? Let's put a poll out there. All right, NASDAQ. Oh, we're still not moving yet. SP is getting a little bit weaker here. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Let me know. I'm going to leave that poll up for a while. See if we get a bigger sample size. And swing account meaning you can hold it overnight, over the weekend, and such. What do you guys think? Let's see. Pop then drop. Nice. Yeah, I use Mentor Q for my GEX levels. Oh, look, NASDAQ 110 million to the buy side. Interesting. Now let's go look at something as we're getting close to the open. Let's go look and stuff real quick. Where is, do double check real quick. RSP is down 0.56%. SPY is down 0.40. So SPY is holding up a little bit better. NVIDIA is down 0.36%. Intel's down 3%. MU, it's basically flat. SanDisk down 1.4%. Hey, Jesse, good morning, good morning, good morning. SPX opening around 7,400. Yeah, maybe. Let's go see. Let's see. What's it gonna be? Ready for the market to open. Ready to fire off some more trades. Let's get it. So we have about 3.5 minutes. Need one pump, then a dump. Hey, Trim. Hey, you were in the duck race this morning, Trim. I threw you in the duck race, but your duck didn't win. You mean TPT? So TPT is EOD drawdown in the Pro Plus and the eval, but not in the Pro account. Pro account, it goes to intraday drawdown. And again, I would suggest the way that works for me, trading with micros, try to overcome it. Rip all the way up to GEX 1. Let's go see, where's GEX 1 at? How high? On the ES, that'd be about 74.50. On the NASDAQ, it's not really that high. 250-ish? It's not that high. Oh man, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Let's get ready to rumble. What's it gonna be? Let's see. Can they flush it on down? Flush. Love to see it. Let's see the flush. Flush it, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Come on. You're about a minute and a half. 1 minute and a half. Let's go. We're gonna see, is the pops gonna win it or did the drops get it right? Who got it right? NASDAQ has 1.8 million to the buy side. Let's see. Do they flush it down? We've already talked about some of the bearish patterns, like the double top on the NASDAQ 30-minute chart. Pit Boss is stuck in the tanker in the Strait of Hormuz. They won't let him off the ship. You can't open the casino, so you've been left with me. Oh, man. Hey, oil's up $3.82 now. It's back up at 102. Trump will probably come out. We're going to have a deal any hour. Any hour we'll be having a deal. All right, let's get ready. 20 seconds. Trump, he might be speaking at 11. You never know. Like anytime he can speak at any moment. You never know. All right, let's get ready. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Market is open. Let's see the pops or the drops get it right. That's quite a wick on this 1 minute candle. Quite the wick on it. Jeez. Not really a lot of conviction either way. We're about halfway through this candle opening. We're like right where we opened. Oh boy. Tap X1 then drop. Or are you saying it already did tap X1? Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. What's it gotta be? What's it gotta be? Oh, they gotta rip it. They gotta rip it. Are they gonna rip it? Oh, hey, I appreciate that. Those of you that use my code. Let's see. We got some wicks on these candles, no doubt about it. Which way are we gonna break? Do we break up or do we break down? SP is coming down a little bit more than NASDAQ. SP broke down through that low. NASDAQ's still holding on for the time being. Let's see. Are we going to be able to get the follow through? Look, right back up. Let's see. So look at the ES real quick. ES did go down and break the lows. Down by the low. NASDAQ's trying to come back up. Dow's down 230 something. Yeah, Tradeify code. Code Mike should work. I had to use all caps. Code Mike should work at Tradeify. Got out in time for the shorts. Let's see, are they gonna bring it up or not? Is it gonna bust it up or are they gonna bust it down? I got a little chop fest going here. A little chop fest at the open. Like, I don't know. What do we do? Hey, oil right now is up $4.03. Man, oh man, oh man. We have a little bit of news here at 9:45 as well. Coming up. This thing's just chopping around. They're chopping longs and the shorts. Like nobody's gonna get paid. We stay in here, just chop, taking both sides money. Hey, no worries. What's up? Good morning. I'm trying to bounce here. Are we gonna be able to get it? Can they get it? Can they push? They're gonna come right back down again. I'm having a hard time here. I want to see which way. Who's going to take control, the Bulls or the Bears here? Bulls are trying to get a little lift here. All right. So that Apex account that I'm trading during the open, man, it was a little bit rough one. This one it took me three trades. First one was a loss, and the next two were winners. But that Apex account's up $400. So I've been averaging 385, and then $400. I'm only trading it right here at the open. I'm not trading it no more. I'm just doing my testing, using it for testing purposes only. Now, what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to throw some micros on. Sports announcement for stocks. Let's see. Did we end up going back down or not? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. I want to play that double top pattern. Look, we are above the upper regression channel. Are they going to flip that regression channel? I don't know. Yes, it's still hanging out down here at these levels. And let's go look. That spike up. Like, yes, it's trying to break down lower, go down towards that HVL level. NASDAQ's trying to pop a little bit. I don't know. Here's the opening price last night. We're right there, right back at it. You know, I'm kind of torn though. Are they going to make it this easy for the double top pattern? And we're going to start coming down there, or are they going to get a little bit more retracement? I'm trying to wait and see. I don't know. So when in doubt, I can just sit on my hands. So I get a little bit more clarity here. Let's go double check when that news is coming out. When is that news coming out? 9:45, we have flash manufacturing, flash services. And that's it. That is it. All right, so 9:45, we got to watch out for. Look over here at crude oil. Crude oil is still on the move up. Crude oil is still grinding on up here a little bit. So waiting for the low to break. Yeah, so far it's not doing it. Let's go look at the heat map real quick. What do we have for? So Nvidia's up 30 cents. Apple's barely down. Google's down. Meta down. Microsoft barely up. Tesla's up 1.95 and Amazon's down. Wow, look at Walmart. Holy crap. Walmart this morning. What is going on? Walmart had earnings out. They had a surprise beat, not by a whole lot, 0.18%, and the stock is down almost 6.5%. It's pretty nasty. Yeah, oil's still up quite a bit, but not a lot of fear out there. You can see the VIX. VIX right now only up 31 cents. I don't know, man. I might take a shot here. Trying to get back in that regression channel. I hesitated. I missed it. I was debating on, hey, do we get a little bit more retracement up, and then it just dumped out on me. I was getting ready to smack it. Smack it. But man, so bad I want to short it. So bad. In fact, as soon as I short it, though, it's going to rip on me. Huh. Trying to wake up. Almost shorted it again. I should have. All right, short term just kind of being oversold. Dang it. Quick little spike down here, right down to being oversold. Bounce right back out of it. If you look down here, we had the delta divergence too. Oops. Right down there. Shorted and cashed out. Nice. All right, now we're short-term overbought. You see the red background. Still below the VWAPs at the time being, for the time being. See, no. Come on. My trading strategy, it's wild. I just shoot from the hip. So I use the volume pro. I got a lot of different techniques I kind of mesh together. So for example, on the NASDAQ, higher time frame for me, 30-minute chart. We have a double top pattern, top one, top two. We've already broken the neckline. So the target's all the way down here at 28,937. So I'm favoring more being on the sell side of the market. With that, I like to short when the EMAs are crossed and we get back into the EMAs. Also, I use a regression channel right over here. Is it sloping downward? Yes. I also want to favor the downside. We have 9 count indicator, which represents exhaustion in the market. We can either work that off going sideways or bouncing, or tracing back some of that move. So let's see. I also use Bookmap for liquidity, which I don't really see any liquidity on the NASDAQ at the moment. That's capturing my attention. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, definitely a little chop chop. Got a feeling that order's gonna get me. Not in a good way, but I don't like all this. Just go a little bit more. I'm just gonna take it. I don't like all this choppiness right now. That'll probably drop, but quick little scalp there. I'll gladly take it. Long walks on the beach. Yeah, I agree. It's choppy, but it does feel heavy. Heavy meaning feels like we want to go a little bit lower. Doesn't mean we will, but it feels like it. Hey, Adam, good morning. All right, push, push, push. Come on. Just do it. Just drop it. Quit being scared. You have that double top pattern. You have lower targets. Let's get it. I do have one micro trying to shoot for lower targets, either down towards this area here, the minus development area, or the double top target down here. Oh, that's gonna play. I only got one on at the moment. There's that M&Q trade I got on, so you can see it. Chart on the right is a Ninja Rinko chart. You can download it for free for Ninja. Nightbot will post the link in the chat. As soon as I post it, I'll show you where it is, which one I use. I have no affiliations with this company. I just use their stuff. So if you click on that link right there, bring it to a page just like this. All right, we don't want that. And I use this one right there. See, it's priced for perfection. Absolutely free. So Trying to bounce again right off that lower regression channel. I still have Pertia, Eric. I'm hoping to pass those accounts in the near future. Look, right off the lower regression channel, going right back up. We had that news out at 9:45. Let's go see what the numbers were. So flash numbers came at 55.3. Barely less than what they forecasted. A little bit less than previously. Services also was a little bit of a miss. 50.9 versus 51.1. Previously 51. Oil's trying to pull back a little bit. VIX is pulling back. Oil's trying to pull back a little bit on oil. If we look at the VIX, the VIX is only up 16 cents. To help during the busy times at work. What do you mean strategy? Like I worked at a very high volume dealership. Like we went through some cars. We're a very high volume dealership. But trying to trade and work is not good. That's what you're trying to do. In terms of trying to get hours, always stay moving. I didn't stop at other people's place and talk. Hey, so the pro account you can pass in one day. Lucid Pro you can pass in one day. The Flex account is going to take you a couple days to pass. You would not do it? Oh, not me, Eric. It is hard. There's been some dark times in trading too, but I wouldn't change it. I like the game too much. I like the game. Even the bad time, even the last 2 months where I've been trading like crap, I still enjoy the game. So let's see if we're going to make it all the way down the lower regression channel. I want to try to get short. So we get a little bit more of a bounce up first. Bounce up a little bit more. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh yeah, I agree. It's very up and down. No doubt about it. Very up and down. Man, I just can't pull a trigger yet. I think I've only had 2 trades so far, 2 wins. 2 trades, 2 wins this morning. I mean, 3 if we count the micro, but the micro is not up much. Micro's up $62 at the moment. That could quickly turn around and end up being a losing trade. Which so let's see. We're having a hard time really breaking through these lows. Keep coming down there and the buyers keep trying to support it. At least for the time being. Eventually we'll eat up all those buyers and we'll go down a little bit. Last 2 opens have been choppy. I'm waiting for Trump to come out with a statement. Trump to tout that beautiful deal that we just got with Iran. Oh man. Oh, let's go look at Nvidia real quick. Take my eyes off this. I'm gonna end up placing a bad trade. Oh, Nvidia up, down, all around. Wow. Nvidia rocketed up, coming back down. Keep in mind, Nvidia is such a large weighting of the indices. That could be problematic. RSP is down 0.74. Hey, so the equal weight S&P 500 is down more percentage wise than the SPY is. That's not good. It's not what you want to see if you want to be bullish the markets at the moment. Still not a lot of fear out there. VIX only up 20 cents. VIX only up 20 cents. So Okay. We'll look to sell puts now in NVIDIA. Look, going right back up to the top of the range. Top of this choppiness. Chop, 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 chop. There's not wanting to bust it down yet. Not wanting to bust it down. Let's go look at the Dow real quick. Dow's only down 178. See the VIX keep trying to go down here a little bit. YM had that breakdown. YM's on its way back towards the VWAP at the moment. Look at RTY. RTY is above the VWAP. All right, first one above the VWAP. And Q still a little ways away from the VWAP and S&P. Let's remove this. Let's go look at the ETFs. Diamond's got down. Diamond's getting into the gap right here. Russell is into the gap. SPY not close to the gap yet. And same thing with the NASDAQ. Not very close at all. So I'm trying to be patient. I don't know how much patience I have left. So I really want to play that double top pattern to the downside on the NASDAQ. The time hours only 94 point range. Oh, look, just like that, right back up. Hey, oil's dropping. Let's see what the news is going to be. Something to do with Iran, I'm sure. Let's see. I'm waiting for the news to come out. I watched oil drop. So as our markets are screaming up, look, VIX is going down. Go look at oil. Oil's coming down now. Let me guess. We have a deal. We're in the final stages of a deal. Let's rock it up. Dow's only down 96. Look, Dow's on the move up. I still don't see the news out yet. I'm looking for it. What time does it come out? No, it was unexpected news. Just the headline news I'm expecting. Because oil now is only down $2.81. So. They're ripping it. Yeah, ripping whoever is short. Let's go look at these GEX levels real quick. Where are we going? Where are we headed? GEX 1 on the SPY is at 74.50. NASDAQ up here at 29,300. Oh, Iranian official denies report that Iran's supreme leader said the uranium must stay in Iran. So Iranian officials denied that report. Oh, man. No, hey, T Coop, I did not see your chart. I looked for it this morning. I didn't see it. Oh, I see it now. Hold up. I must have looked earlier. Let me screenshot that real quick. So here's T Coop's chart that he sent. Let's go look. So 7,400 to 7,440. Let's go look on the SPX chart. Dow's only down. Hey, Russell is in the green right now. So 7,400 is right there. 7,440, that would take us back above yesterday's high. Could be on the move up. Could be. Oh, nice. Congrats on that, Sam. 180 on 12. MES. 8 funded. Let's go. Are they going to rip it all the way back up? Oil's only up $2.18. Russell is green. Dow's trying to get green. We're going to look at the YM real quick. Dow's trying to get up there. RTY. RTY, big rocket ship, was the strongest one yesterday. I'm kind of curious. Heat map wise. Walmart down 7% now. MU up, Intel down. SanDisk, ARM all up. Yeah, I can only have 3. Are we going to keep on ripping up? Do we keep on ripping? Are we taking a nice? Hey, good job on that one, Orlando. 17 hundo. Nice. Very good, very good. I still believe we want to go lower. Yeah, never get up there, uranium. I agree. Probably never will. Never, ever, ever. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We did make an VWAP on the NASDAQ and the S&P. Now, can we hold above it? That'll be the key. Can we hold above the VWAP? Maybe, maybe not. Only time will tell. Oh man, $40 away. That's the worst. That last little bit is always the hardest to get. It's brutal. Yeah, 41% of the S&P 500 are the top 10. It does. That does concern me. But the markets are going to do what the markets are going to do. They want to rip, they're going to rip. They're going to dip, they're going to dip. Yeah, nice trade detector bubble right up here as well. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Do they get this thing going back down? Be nice. Very nice. We got the regression channel facing up. We look at the opening range real quick. Low to high, we're looking at about 93 points. See if we can get this going down. I did not add to that M&Q trade yet either. I'm almost kicking myself for not adding to it. Price action is awful. Yeah, it's difficult. Not getting a lot of clean moves. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, payouts are always good. So Russell's still green, Dow's down 15, SP down 17, NASDAQ down 107. I gotta wait. I want to short it. I gotta wait. I'm not gonna jump in front of the freight train. 35 on a 1 minute candle. So we got oil right now at $100. So oil dropped pretty good on that news. So is that news this morning just to manipulate the markets? All right, oil dropped pretty good on that news. So we identify it. Yeah, I have 1 and 1. Yeah, I've only had, I think, 2 trades this morning. Both winners. Now, if I look down here at the ES, we do have a lot of liquidity down here at 7,400. And what about NASDAQ? I don't see any major. Yeah, we do a little bit. On the NASDAQ, we have some up here about 450. 400, we have 65 contracts. We have 128 at 450. 50 at 462, and then 73 at 29,500. So now watch it come back out later on. Yes, indeed, the uranium must stay in Iran. Yeah, Lucid Flex is EOD drawdown all the way through. I'm just gonna go long. Got a horrible feel on that too. Hit the button right as we were spiking up. Yeah, I deserve that one. Kept waiting for a short. I'm like, all right, we're not going to go down. Then right when I hit the button, it spiked up. I just got a horrible feeling that. Let's try. Go on up there. You can get me. Come on, a little bit more. All right, made up what I lost on that last trade, plus a little bit more. They're gonna rip that bad boy all the way up. Let's go look at the volume profile real quick. All right, keep in mind the invalidation point for that double top pattern is right up here. Do we go up there and get it? Maybe. We'll see. We got a trade detector bubble right up here above the upper regression channel. Do I dare look for a quick little short? Might be asking for trouble here. Let's see. Just give me a little bit. There we go. There we go. Nice little scalp there to the downside. Oh, Bookmap was up there. Dang it. Here's the trade detector bubble right up here. You can see price was all the way above the upper regression channel. So I don't mind taking a little short there. So, and we had a little bit of divergence there on the delta. I didn't see that until after the fact, but we had the divergence there. You want to pull it back even further like this. So let's see. Do we go back down or not? To be or not to be? I don't know yet. I really would love to see that target hit to the downside, that double top target, but doesn't mean it'll play out. SPY trying to close the gap. Let's go check in on the gaps. We can look at IWM. IWM filled the gap and said, all right, see you later. Diamonds. Diamonds filled the gap. SPY, not yet, but probably going to. And then the Qs. Qs are probably going to run there and fill the gap as well. So I do want to keep an eye on crude oil, though. We see crude oil starting to rally up again. That could be a problem for our markets. So keep an eye on crude oil. All right, I gotta wait. I really want to short this, but I want to wait until this starts flattening out a little bit on the 1 minute. See if I can get a better trade to the downside. Now I could look for a long, but I don't want to at the moment. So SP down 12 points still. NASDAQ down 80. $250 on M&Q at 340. Yeah, that's quite a bit. The NASDAQ doesn't have those big orders at 340 like the M&Q has. Reach the target by $1. So yeah, I gotta wait. I gotta wait and see if they're gonna flip it back down or not. But I still want to play that double top target to the downside. I still want it. Can we get it? Hey, oil's back up $2.75. We're back above 101. Just barely. 101 and 1 cent, 2 cents. So if oil ends up going back up. Oh, lagging. That's not good. Lagging is not good. I'm kind of curious down here, though. All right, we're starting to pull back here a little bit. We made it below the center regression channel line. I want to see if we can start getting this to flatten out a little bit first. Yeah, passed an eval for the first time. Nice. Hey, congrats. Nice. Good deal. The first one's always the hardest one to pass. The first payout is the hardest payout to ever get. But then once you've already done it, then your mind's like, oh yeah, I can do this. Or until you do it, you're just hoping that you're going to be able to do it. So. So do we start to firm up and go back up, or do we flip this regression channel over? That's what I'm trying to wait and see. Like I said in pre-market, I'm still favoring the downside with that double top target in play. But it doesn't mean that's going to play out for me. Dow's up 1 point. Oh, down. Russell's up 9. So Russell's the strongest today. I don't rule it out yet. We can still pop up here. The regression channel is still facing up. Coming back up from the middle or from below the middle of the regression channel line. If we can start putting in a lower high, I'll be okay with looking for a short again, but we're just not doing it yet. So I'm going to hurry up and wait. Long shouldn't be trapped anymore. Long should be good. Yeah, it took you some time. Hey, that's good though. That'll do you well once you get funded. Should take you longer to blow the account than trading minis. You get to the finish line really quick. It just isn't always the finish line that you're hoping for. All right, hey, here's what I want to be on the lookout for. Does this produce a lower high? If this is going to be a turn point right now, this will be a lower high. So we got to wait and see. Will it be or will it not? Let's see. Let's see. On the hourly, we have a double bottom. It could be. What does it look like on the 30-minute? Let's go. Look up here. NQ 1 hour. I don't really see this double bottom on the 1 hour. Maybe right there. Worst case scenario is the consolidation. Keep playing the range. Low to high until it breaks. Fade the high, fade the lows. Nice. Hey, James, good way to come back. Good deal. So we got the VIX flat. The VIX is flat. Oil is on the move up slightly. We'll see if oil comes back and undoes this big quick down candle. A little unexpected news announcement candle. Okay, I like this. This could be a little lower high right here. Let's see if I can get involved. Let's see if we can get back into the EMAs. Turn back down. Not liking this. Not like it. I didn't get the follow through I was hoping for. All right, there we go. We must stop in the money slightly. See if we can trail this bad boy down. There we go. Blocking just a little bit more. See if we just let this bad boy ride. Get back to the opening range high at 270-ish. Come on. Maybe back to the opening price last night. Excuse me, opening price last night. I'm trailing this down. I'm not playing. All right, you can get me. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't going to let it flip all the way back on me just in case. So for me, that was a decent little trade. You can see the lower high we had setting up. I waited for it. Here's a high, lower high. I'll see if we're going to flush back down. Dow's back in the red. Come on down. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, Trump speaking at 11. Binary options. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't trade them. I do not trade them. Remember back in the day when they were big. Tradeify and its charts are crap. Let's go look at Nvidia real quick. You can see oil back on the move up. Yeah, Nvidia is trying to come back down. Nvidia is such a high weighting of the indices. That could be problematic. And Q nearly doubled in a year. Well, hey, it's funny. So I can't tell you how many people I talk to, and they're like, the market's never going to go down. It only goes up. How can you even think about shorting the market? I'm like, what are you talking about? This is not normal. What the market has done is not normal. I'm concerned that you think that it's normal. So let's go back and look at the heat map. Google's down 1.3%, Meta down 1.25%. Tesla's barely up. And what about the VIX? Is the VIX trying to firm up? VIX is up a whopping 6 cents. Oil's back up $3.05, $3.08. So oil's back on the move up once again. Come on down. Let's go. Iran and Oman discussing a permanent toll. You can't put a toll on international waterways. Ridiculous. Get bombed this weekend? Yeah, probably. Oh boy. Hey, notice the easement of movement in the market. I feel like we go down a lot easier than we go up this morning. Pretty good little knee jerk down. Can they push it a little bit more? Come on, just push it. I'll get another shot, but now we're below the lower regression channel. So I really don't want to short down below the lower regression channel. I need to see a little bit more of a bounce up. Then maybe I'll look for a short. Maybe. Yeah, Iran and Oman discussing a permanent toll. Yeah, we'll see how that's going to work out. So much for opening up the straights. Well, that's why I didn't want to short down here when we're below the lower regression channel. Didn't want to do it. Man, come on. A little bit aggressive on the entry. I was trying to get in. We came back towards the lower regression channel. The Gulf of Iran. That would be funny. That'd be hilarious. Let's see. Come on. All right. I tried to move my target. I was in and out too quick. Hit my target before I could move it. So let's see if we can get moving on down a little bit more. Short term, we did get to be oversold. You can see the green background on the chart. $7,400. We still have that liquidity on the ES we talked about earlier. See it all the way down here, 7,400. Is this the destination the ES is trying to make it down towards? I don't know, maybe we got to take out these lows down here first if we're going to make it down there. Hey, J Loves, what's up? Yep, use code Mike for next prop firm purchase. We do got some more accounts we're giving away today. We've already given away one Lucid account this morning. Yeah, you don't want to get red. Definitely don't want to get red. Shut down the computer and wait till tomorrow. So Reuters says it's true. Oh boy. All right, there goes a opening range low breaking through. Come over, look at the MNQ. I do got two MNQs on here. Think about peeling one of these off. Give me a little bit more on it. I'm gonna peel it off. All right, so now I got one left. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna close it. I'm gonna close it. I was gonna try to run it down, but I'm like, let's not be greedy here. We're way down below the lower regression channel. I can always, if we come back up, re-engage that trade. So Gamma just went negative on the SPY and the QQQs. Let's see if we can stay in negative Gamma territory. That would be pretty sweet. All right, so we're breaking down. Let's go look at this NASDAQ real quick. All right, that 30-minute target that we talked about in pre-market. This has been the thesis why I want to be more on the sell side. Good eye on that. We did hit the P point as well, which I forgot to mention this morning. I'm surprised I forgot that. The next target area really is down here, 29,019 to 28,979. Then below that, 28,937. Good looking out, Chris. Smash that lucky like button if you haven't yet. For best results, you gotta smash it. Smash it real good. Let's see. All right, got a 9 count down here. Do we get a little bit of a bounce back up? Maybe. We might. All right, I just took another. I had those micros on in the Tradeify Cup. Just got out of those. So I'm going to wait for the update. The last update I had shows in spot 584. Let's see if I move up. I think I had like 2 micros on that. Maybe like another $400 or $500 in that account. Let's see if we go ahead and bounce up here. Do we bounce? Bounce. Smashed it again and again and again. Hey, make sure you smash it an odd number amount of times. Even numbers, woo, it doubles the bad luck. So be careful. I think one more day for the first round. They say top 1,000 traders advance. And day one, I was trading on my smartphone. I took a few trades on the smartphone. So I wasn't home. So just trying to get day counts in on day one. I'm curious when this updates. I have to keep an eye on it when it updates. See if I moved up any spots. We're going to 73.50. Let's go. We go look at the DEX levels. We do have we have the HVL level right down here, about 74.05. Can we make it all the way down to the 1-day minimum? I don't know. Oil's only up $2.56 right now. So VIX on the move up 27 cents. But then crude oil came up a little bit and starting to roll back over. So I think this sell-off is more than just what's going on in the Middle East. You see the regression channel is starting to flatten out here a little bit finally. This thing is chopping all around. Now they're going to rip it all the way back up. 1-day minimum on the ES is down here about 73.84. On the NASDAQ, the 1-day minimum, it's right here in our zone, 29,000. Right in that minus development area that I was sharing with you guys over here on this 30-minute chart. Which I said might be an area where we want to take some off if you have multiple contracts on or at bare minimum, tighten up the stop loss a little bit. At least that's how I would play it. You do you, but that's how I play it. So now, do we get to bounce back up so I can get short? We did come down. We hit the second deviation band on the VWAP on the NASDAQ. You can see it right here. Kiss this, a bink, little bounce right back up. A little bouncy bounce. Are we going to dump more? I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. I want to get on down there. See if we're going to be able to break it on down. HVL at 29,100. Yep. Hey, Trevor, are you trading it down towards there, or you waiting to get down there and see if we get a rejection? We still have the Russell up. Russell's still up 3 points. You're short from 29,182. Nice. Nice. See if we can make it all the way down there. Let's go. Let's get it. Look, the buyers right there, that trade detector bubble right there, they got ran over. So as soon as we start breaking below that, pretty good. So we got some more buyers showing up down here as well. Do they get rewarded or do they get punished? We start breaking below, they're going to have to puke out, probably get another leg lower. It's 39 trillion. 5 billion per day since October. That's ridiculous. I gotta get that budget under control. It's out of control. You see the regression channel is sloping downward. Up around that center regression channel, I might look for a short. Right around here. Ooh, sellers came back in right there. Are the sellers going to be able to push it down? Oh, it might be worth a swing at it. It's going to be worth an attempt for a little scalp. See if I can jump on board with those sellers. See if, oh, there we go. There we go. Again, I was going to wait to the center line, but then I seen the trade detector bubble show up right here. I was like, let me give it a shot. I know I'm wrong if we get on the other side of that bubble. So, quick little scalp there. I'll gladly take that. Thank you very much, Mr. Market. Or Mrs. Market. Green green index sitting at 60. Look at that. Yeah, sitting at 60. Wow, Nvidia's down 2%. Take an eye on Nvidia. If Nvidia starts to turn around, the market's probably gonna get a bounce too. We talked about that yesterday, how much of a weighting Nvidia has of the indices. So let's go, let's go, let's go. If we look at, let me do a little report card real quick. If we look at my prop accounts that have Apex eval is not included in here. Trading that one separately, but all the ones I'm copy trading, you see for the day, about 9,600 bucks, $400 per account. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm liking it. I likes it a lot. We'll see if they're going to try to push it on up. Wow, my Pertia accounts only need about 600 and something dollars to pass. TPT is getting close to a payout again too. I got the Dow up. They're ripping it. They ripping it. They's are ripping it. So look, the aggressive sellers right there. Once we got back above that bubble, those aggressive sellers have to get puked a lot of times. You'll get a quick little spike in the markets. It's kind of what I was alluding to earlier when I said I was going to try to ride it with them. See how they like it. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I don't know, Jesse. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't I haven't really looked at it like that. I really haven't even taken it all that serious. Yeah, both indices at or near the zero gamma line. So waiting for this to update. I want to see, did I increase at all or not? I don't know if I did or not. I'm looking at the VWAPs. ES came all the way back to VWAP, and we talked about this just moments ago, right? A few minutes ago. How the NASDAQ came down to that second deviation band. Raj is always talking about this. Second deviation band, boom, bounce. Almost back to the VWAP. Not there yet, but getting close. So. I don't know. The biggest day I've ever had is like 69,000. I was back when I had a full-time job and I was just slinging things around. I mean, it wasn't good trading. The number was good, but it wasn't. I had like a three week span where I killed it. And then I gave back a lot of money and I withdrew a bunch of money out of the account. Like I thought I was gonna make $1 million that year. I was on it. And then had a couple of big losses. My butthole puckered up. So, and I withdrew the money and said, no, thank you, before I give it all back to the market. So that's the way it is. Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. I got a screenshot of it. See if I can find it. Let me see. I'm kind of curious. I think it was 69,000. But again, I wasn't looking back. I was proud of it then, but it wasn't the right way. So let me see. Are we going to try to come back down here? No, so on the bands on the VWAP, I really look for the second or third deviation band. Look for a regression back the other way. Is the way I prefer to play it if I'm going to play them. But oh man, this market is still looking kind of weak here. We're going to be able to make it down and take out the lows. We might. So let me see. Trying to find it. Oh, that guy's hilarious. Oh, before that. I know roughly when it was. Let's see if it goes back that far in this. Ooh, is that it? No. Oh, there's a decent day. You guys probably can't see that one, but that's, I think I'm getting closer. That was a $22,000 day, but let me see. That's not it though. That's years ago. I could use one of those days again. I don't know where it's at. I want to see. I wants to see. Yeah, I agree. Trust me, I was just, it was not good trading at all. I mean, the number looked good, but it wasn't good. We got a lot of stuff. We're playing jokes at work. Let's see. I don't know if I can find it. I probably just can't find it. Oh, there's a $12,000 day. $13,000 day. It might be getting close. 2,000. Might have been longer ago than I thought. It's been a hot minute. Can't wait for your first payout. Hey, Sam, you're on the path to it. You're going to get there. You're close. You've been putting out consistent days. Probably would have been easier if I just went back through the text. Remember, I texted my dad and showed my dad. Now I'm committed. Dang it. Where are you at? I don't realize how many pictures you take over time. Let's see. Are we gonna go all the way back up again? Where's the oil at? So we had the Russell and the green. Oil's still up $2.40. Oh wow. Oh, we gotta screenshot that one. Gotta send that one to my wife. That is hilarious. I don't know. I don't think I can find it right now. I can't find it right now. But I gotta text her. We may stay in range bound. Yeah, maybe. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we're gonna bust down, but we might not. We came all the way back to VWAP on the ES and the NASDAQ. So see if we can bust on down. Bust it, bust it, bust it down. We're at the upper portion of this regression channel too. Let's see. Can we maybe do something like this? Come down, go back up, put in a lower high on the way back up, and then start to come back down. If we do that, I'll be looking to get short. Waiting to see if we get a true agreement with Iran. We'll know over the weekend when we hear news about loud noises. On the NASDAQ during the New York session, it's set at 60. On the ES, it's usually 125 to 150 on the New York session. At night, I have it at 40 on the NASDAQ and the ES at 50. So we saw the Russell and the green for the day. If the market wants to come on down, that's fine too, but Iran and Cuba gonna get it. They said that I seen a rumor out there. Said that Cuba might attack Florida. I was like, oh, that'd be a bad idea. I don't know. They have some, I don't know, Jesse. That's what I was thinking. I was like, so they couldn't reach much past Florida, but they were considering launching an attack on Florida. I read somewhere. I was like, I don't believe that. It's probably garbage. 85K. Really? First place is 85K? No, hey, Jesse, that's not true. Hey. Hey, so if you look, they have profits of 35,000. So they made 35,000, not 80. But still really good. That's beast mode. Let's see where I'm at. I haven't moved up yet. I actually moved back. But I haven't updated since my last trade. Last $400 or $500 trade I had. Yeah. They said they got something from Russia or China or somebody. Some handheld stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, that's a good question. How far is Mar-a-Lago? Go ahead, take out Trump's palace. The King's Palace. All right, so look, right now we have higher highs and higher lows. Does this end up forming a lower high? If so, then I'm going to start looking for shorts again. If it doesn't, then I don't want to be on the sell side at the moment. Just going to hurry up and wait. Hey, Jesse, you can full port a full one contract. So. This is ridiculous. We have all that liquidity down there on the ES. Down here at 7,400. It's been out there all morning. Are we going to try to go down there and pick it up? It may. Yeah, Trump at 11. Trump at 11. Something big is coming with Apex soon. All right, we have a lower high set in place. I do like that. So we have the lower high that I was hoping for. Let's see if we get a push back to EMAs. I'm going to look for a short. Let's see if we get a little scalpy scalp. We go all the way back up. Went up a little bit higher than I would have liked. Just saying. I'm going to get out. All right, I took it. It went up way higher than I wanted to go up. So that entry actually was favorable for me. Where usually when it starts to move, I get in, I get a bad fill. Hey, boss dog. That's what I kind of think too. I'm with you on that. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And I think that will be good. They have a proper path to live. I think that'll be really good. Oh, let's go look at that. Nice. Nice. Paul sent me a screenshot. Well, one of the Pauls. Hey, this is a pro account too. Pro account. Let me make sure no account numbers are showing. And no account numbers. So he's in his pro account. He's almost halfway to being able to get a payout. Take Bob Trader 150K pro account. Once you've made $4,500, you can start getting daily payouts. So come on. I'm hoping Paul gets there. I love it. I love seeing other people do well. Yeah, trading off phone is scary. I agree. I do it all the time, but. Bookmap was up there. Oh, dang it. Hold on. All right. Stupid. There we go. So there you go. You see the $2,000 profit that Paul has had. And right here, all you guys do is get this to 2,000 or 4,500 bucks. Then you can start withdrawing anything over that. And best yet, the trailing drawdown will quit moving. So it'll be a static account at that point. That's even better. More gooder. Big sell coming, maybe. Maybe we still have a chance for a lower high. And can we go ahead and break that low, get a lower low as well? Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I've had a pretty good day today. Yeah, see me too on the screen. Let's see if they've updated it. They still haven't updated it. Tradeify hasn't updated my last trade yet. Woo. Come on down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's look for a little scalp back down. Will it work out? Will it not? Nobody knows. I don't like how long this is taking to get down there. I probably should have took it off. I don't like this. I'm killing it. Basically a break even. I don't like it. If it goes down there, that's fine. You son of a biscuit. Can't even make that stuff up. You Tradeify web app sucks, yeah. Come on down. Let's get it. 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 Feel pretty good today. I feel this is one of the better days I've had. Not chasing stuff all over the place. Chasing my P&L. Taking my time. Waiting for lower highs to set. Just like we did up here. I got all that one a little bit early, but that was the second attempt one. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Slowing things down a little bit. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I gotta watch the time. Crud. We got 2 more accounts we're probably gonna give away. 2 more. So we're gonna do a duck race for 1, and we'll just throw 1 in the chat. So. Let's see. No cat laser pointer mode. Yeah. And it's funny. I got my dog with a cat laser pointer yesterday. So the fridge or the freezer, for whatever reason, wasn't, well, I mean, I found out why, but wasn't cooling. And so I had my infrared temperature gun I used to use for working on cars, checking the AC, checking different temperatures, whatever. Went on the floor and the dog's like, running on the tile floor. Pretty funny. Down chop. Let's go. Chop, chop, chop to the downside. So let's see. So again, after we do the duck race, we still got another account we're going to give away. So, and if you watch the 12 o'clock video that's going to drop at 12 o'clock, if you watch all the way, the entire video, you know how to win some accounts. I'm going to be giving away multiple My Fun and Futures accounts out of that. So, out of that video. So, more chances to win. Let's see. So, we still have another account to give away after this one. Let's see. Where is Mr. Nightbot at? The video is not out yet. It drops at 12 o'clock. If you're on the email list, you'll be emailed about it anyways. If you're not on the email list, you might want to get on the email list. Otherwise, you don't have a way to win. It's free. Anybody can join. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Giveaway. All right, I'm going to end that poll real quick. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we're going to raise some ducks. I got another account to give away after this. So I'm going to drop the code in the chat. 1, you got to make sure you sign up to the email list down below. 2, you got to make sure your email is confirmed, and then type this code into the chat. We're going to pick some winners and put them in the duck race. Who's got the fastest duck? Fastest duck is going to win. Lead. Thomas gets it every friggin' time. I think he has something going on with Nightbot. If you're not signed up to the email list and you win, you will forfeit. So just saying. But after the duck race, we got another account we're going to give away as well. This will be for a 50K Lucid Pro account. So keep in mind, those accounts you can pass in as little as 1 day. Doesn't mean you have to pass in 1 day, but you have the ability to. All right, Mechanoble, you have a spot? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Boss Dog, you have a spot in the race? Rick Sanchez, you have a spot? Let's see. Learner, you have a spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're going to pick one more, and then I'm going to pick some random people. Oh, Frank, second, you have a spot in the duck race? All right, all right. Now, you guys can quit typing in the chat. I'm going to pick out some random winners myself, and we're going to see. We are going to see who is going to be in the race. Hey, Robert, I'm going to give you a spot in the duck race. I'm going to give Adam a spot in the duck race. Captain Rex, I'm going to give you a spot in the duck race. Let's see. We're going to put a Trim Trader in again. Trim, you got a spot in the duck race. You're in a spot earlier. You got another spot in it. And let's throw Av White Boy in there as well. All right, there we go. Oh, here's some chirping. Hey, could this be set up an ABC pattern up over here on the 1 minute? All right, we got to watch out for this. If we break above the swing point right there, could be a rotation back up to 294. Keep an eye on it. All right, let's see who's going to win this account. Again, we have another account we'll give away right before I jump off the stream. We'll set this up for 1 minute. Make sure we don't have Bookmap blocking the race. Blocking our view of this great duck race. All right, on your marks. Get set. Beep. Do I still got the email pulled up? I do not. Dang it. Oh, Frank's in number 1 spot. I don't think you're going to win it, Frank. I don't think you're going to get it. I've only seen one race where the duck that was out in the lead won the whole race. Stayed out in the lead the whole entire time. Only seen that happen one time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. 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 Oh, Spider Duck in the lead. Uh-oh. Who's that up there? Captain Rex? White Boy was trying to make a run for it too, and so was Trim. Trim, we were right there. You're getting better. You're in second place. You almost had it. Hey, Captain Rex, what's the first 3 letters of your email? Wow. All right, gotcha. Easy peasy. All right, let me well, hey, we're gonna do a little 2FA real quick. We gotta do a 2FA. All right. Type the number in the chat that I just sent you an email. Type the number in the chat. Let's see. Trump talks for 2 hours. Yeah, he's slated to speak at 11. Doesn't mean he'll speak at 11. Might be 11:30, might be 11:45. But yeah, sometime he should be speaking. Ah, perfect. All right, let me go ahead and send you this code real quick. They're trying to lift it up here a little bit. All right, just sent your code. You have it. Now we're going to do one more giveaway before we get off. We'll just do a free fall on the next one. I'll throw the code in the chat. So let's see. We'll do that before we jump off. Let's see. So it'll be 3 accounts we've given away today. We gave away one before the market opened, one just now. We'll give away another one. We'll make the next one. We did that yesterday. Ace Trades won it. I think it was a 150K account we dropped yesterday. Maybe we'll do that again. Let's see. Do we have another one? Let me refresh this list. We do. So before we jump off, we'll do another giveaway. We'll make it 150K account. The last 150K Lucid account I have. So I've given away 5 of them now. This will be the 5th one. It's going to be a Lucid account as well. This will be a Lucid Flex 150K account. I'm not going to give it away yet. We still got a little bit of time. I'm still looking for trades. I'll wait till the end when that way you guys will it would be for a flex account, Brian. But that way, those of you that stay to the end have better odds of winning. Less people in the chat, better odds for you to win. So I'm saving the free for all until the very end. That way, those of you that stay on here and support the channel, you guys have better odds of winning. So let's see if my Tradeify Cup is updated yet. Has not. Hasn't updated my last trade. Dang it. It's been a while. Says the last update was 9:15 a.m. Leaderboard updates every 10 minutes. Last update, 9:15. I don't think that's 10 minutes, but. Nah, I'm not going to do it for the paid members because then you get into the sticky spot. Oh, you had to pay to whatever. So I'm not going to do that. All you have to do is be signed up to the email list normally, because I got a lot of accounts I'm going to give away in today's video. We're going to give away probably 6 accounts, maybe more in the video that's dropping at 12 o'clock. So, Hey, green trades, I'm with you. Just run the lows already. Let's go. Like, well, we can't really have a down day, can we? Oil's back up $3.32. Nvidia's still down there. If Nvidia starts to get a pop, that's going to be a problem for the shorts. Good old trying to lift back up. Still has not undone this big down candle we had. Blown second TPT account. Ah, it stinks. I almost blew my TPT accounts in this 2-month hiatus that I've been trading like crap these 2 months, but I like today's a little bit better. So we gotta be on the lookout. Trump should be speaking at 11. I'm gonna put that on just so I can see it. Just so I know when he starts speaking. He's supposed to be speaking at 11. It's already 11:02. He's not out there yet. Down day equals flat lately. See if they try to rally these markets back up. They might. I've been staring at this liquidity on the ES all morning down here at 7,400. Where are you at? Where'd my mouse go? Right here. Down here at 7,400. So we shall see. Volatility index. VIX only up 3 cents. Look, the VIX is going down too. That's not good if you want the markets to go down. Do I have a link for the Trump talk? Yeah, I do. Let me pull it up for you real quick. I'll share it. Copy it. Bam. There you go. I just posted it. You guys want to see Trump's speech? I just want to know when he's speaking. I don't really care what is being said. I just want to be mindful of when he's actually talking and when he's done. Oh, I didn't post it. Hold on. I didn't hit send. There it goes. There it is. I forgot to hit send. Again, watch the ES. See if we can make it down to 7,400. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Yeah, no, it wasn't a delay. It was, I looked up there. I was like, what is that in the chat? Oh, I didn't hit send. I thought I did. I must not have. So come on down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Again, we've been hanging around that opening range for quite a while. Been just kind of stuck in between the opening range. Not going anywhere. Yeah, when he says something dumb, yeah, I got Financial Juice up. That's where I got that link from. Let's see. Yeah, waiting for Trump. We have a deal. Iran wants to give us the uranium so bad. But the straits are going to open up beautifully. Oman and Iran are going to collect tolls from everybody. No U.S. ships allowed or U.S. allies. So they're trying to bring it back down again. Bring it back down. Oh, hey, I did jump. All right, so the Tradeify board did update. All right, finally updated. This has the last trade I placed in it. So now I'm at 523. I might just do a micro. I'm not sure if I got to place a trade tomorrow or not. Let me just hold it there so I just guarantee that I advance. I have a good chance of it. There's going to be some people YOLO in trades trying to get on there. So they'll be, I'm sure, blowing up too. So. Pretend. So. And on that ES, don't forget, we have that liquidity down here at 7,400. Are we going to be able to run down there and take it? I don't know yet. there we go. There we go. There we goes. Tolling system in the Straits of Hormuz would make diplomatic deal unfeasible. That's what Rubio said like a minute ago. Yeah, what kind of negotiation is this? We're going to give you maximum demands. You give us maximum demands. We say no deal. But we'll talk again later. We do it again. No deal. All right, we'll talk again later. We'll do it again. No deal. Talk again later. Oh, man. Can't make this stuff up. Yeah, we're denying the toll. You cannot toll us. Well, yes, indeed. We're going to have an even bigger toll. So we never should have had the ceasefire, in my opinion. You give them too much time to rearm and it's going to be worse. So I don't know. I think it's going to be a problem, but what do I know? I'm just a simple folk. Let's see if we're going to take out that liquidity on the ES. I'm watching it at 7,400. Can we take it? Low of the day is at 7407 and a half. Here's the ES chart. You can see we're trying to break down here. Waiting for the big push. Yeah, I think we all are. We do got some trade detector bubbles down here. I don't like that if you want to be short. Come on down. ES is 10 points away. I want to see this liquidity taken. Just go down there and yeah, CL's up $3.75 now. Go look at that real quick. All right, there's the VIX. Go look at crude oil. Crude oil is almost up here to that candle body, the top of it. Not there yet, almost. Yeah, another decade. It'll be the best decade ever, though. Oh. So, I mean, at this point, hey, Rick, at this point, though, you can't really leave. Otherwise, it's even worse. Like, you got to finish it. At this point, you got to finish it. They couldn't stop him beforehand, so. Otherwise, it's just going to be worse. It's not going to be better. Let's see. Are we going to try to bounce back into the regression channel or not? We go down lower. Really watching this ES to see if we're going to take that liquidity. Can we take the liquidity at 7,400? Can they do it? We had a low day at 7.5. We're sitting at 10 right now on the ES. So 10 points away from that liquidity. Can we go take it? Just get it. Oh, diplomatic source says Tehran is studying a new agreement offered by Washington through Islamabad. They're studying it. We're going to study it. Just like we're going to study the abandonment of uranium enrichment. We're going to study it. We're not going to make a deal, but we're going to study it. So. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't forget, we're going to be dropping a code. 150K Lucid Flex account before I end the stream. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Man, it just doesn't want to go down. I don't see Trump speaking yet. Still waiting. Hurry up and wait. So we had 9 count down here. Regression channel starting to slope upward a little bit. I said I don't like being short where that big trade detector bubble was. They try to get short at the bottom. A lot of times they'll push it back the other way. So be careful. Oh, Bookmap's up. Thank you. There's that trade detector bubble right there. Did 9 count. So, I want to see that liquidity taken out on the ES, but we're just not making it down there yet. Not yet. Going very soon, Rick. Very, 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 very soon. Like, it's coming up close. I gotta go buy one more suitcase to pack all the junk in. No, I'm not going this weekend. Not going this weekend. I would have, but I couldn't get the room for one of the days. So I couldn't. Well, if we go for more than 90 days, you gotta leave the country. At least cross the border. They say 24 or 48 hours, but then you come back. But if you go to Nicaragua, you just walk in and walk back out the other way. They'll give you a stamp. Let's see if Trump's speaking now. Might be speaking. Nope. I still don't see him speaking. All right, let's see. Am I behind? Yeah, he's still not speaking. Something came out though. That's why I said I would not want to be short there with that trade detector bubble at the bottom of the range. They still haven't taken that liquidity on the ES. What if they're even going to be able to today? We've had a range of 62 points on the ES, and on NASDAQ, 351 points. Yeah, Lucid Flex is 2 days to pass minimum. But there's no consistency once you're funded. So once you're funded, you can make as much as you want to make. But they do cap your payouts. So where Take Profit Trader does not cap the payout, so you can take out as much as you're over the buffer as you want. Lucid does have caps on their payouts. Yeah, 50% in the eval only. And Take Profit Trader has a consistency rule, but it's only in the eval as well. Let's see if we can get a deal with Iran. There are some good signs. There's some good signs that we're going to get a deal with Iran. Great signs. Oh boy. Hey Rubio, what are the signs? I'd like to know what the signs are. They said the uranium has to stay in their country. Hey, Rick, I'm hoping they're open half a day on Monday. I hope. We're going to find out. I'll wait for Ninja to send the holiday hours. All right, let's see. We're right back at the top of the range. Do we dare look for a short up here to play it back down? What do y'all think? We look for a short to play it back down. I think I'm going to take a swing at it. Trying to finesse it. Let's see. Maybe I'll wait. Yeah, we ran 2 duck races already rapid. One before the market opened and one probably about 15 minutes ago. Yep. And hey, we're gonna drop another code in the chat. So we're gonna give away 150K Lucid account, Lucid Flex. I think that's the code I'm going to drop. Actually, it will be the code. Hold on, let me just double check. Okay, Lucid Flex, 150K. We're going to drop it in the chat. Not yet, before I get off the stream. So you want to make sure you have Lucid pulled up, have the account selected so you can just copy and paste that code in. It's going to work for the first person. Might end up stopping me out, but I want to give it a shot here. I don't like how it just came right back up so easily. I don't like that. Yeah, got me. Don't like that. No, I'm not going to do it randomly because people need a chance to have it pulled up. I'm going to give everybody a fair shake of it. But I would say I would go ahead and probably get it set up. Get your Lucid set up. We're going to be dropping it within 25 minutes. Come on, don't go back up there and get me. Don't you do it. That's going to get me. I closed it. Gonna get me. I took 2 swipes at it. Yeah, it'll be a 150K flex account. 150K flex account with Lucid. So the last 150K I have to give away. This will be the 5th one we've given away. No, I don't know. Don't buy it with your credit card. As soon as you put the code in, it should zero out the price. If somebody beat you to it, it'll say code limit expired or code something. I don't know. It'll give you some error message. So you just got to be able to paste the code and hit apply. And then if it applies it, you know you were the first one to use it. So. Now I still want to give this another swing at it. Still don't know if I want a 3rd loss here. Trying to play off this. I like this area up here for a potential push back down. So. And look, right back down without me. Nightbot's not going to pick it. I'm going to drop the actual code in the chat. So it's going to be your job to copy it and paste it in quick as possible. I think Ace Trades won yesterday. I think it was Ace Trades. Ace Trades or Apple. I don't know. I have no idea who won. I have no idea. Unless the winner says, hey, it was me, which Ace Trades did yesterday. So let's see. No way you can win. Don't say no way. Or you know what we could do. Oh man, that'd make it really hard for people. Huh. Let me look at the code. Do I drop the code and just leave one letter or digit off the back? And you guys got to keep trying it. Oh, I don't know. Which way should we do it? Which way would be fair? because that would that would fix the lag problem for those of you that have lag issues. Oh, there's a rate limit. All right, I didn't know that. All right, so that'd be bad then. I don't want to do that. So I'll just drop the whole code then. Come on, down a little bit more, please, please, please. All right, down a lot. Come on. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not taking no more shots there. I'll wait. I'm not taking no more shots at this area. We're just chopping around. It's going to keep chopping me up. So now I'm just going to drop the, well, I'm going to do it towards the end of the stream. So I don't want it to take up a lot of time. So it'll be whoever has the quickest Twitter fingers. Who can get, oh, we have a lot of liquidity up here in the ES. Just pull it up. Probably going to be a spoof order. 1,000 contracts sitting right here at 74.30. Probably gonna be a spoof order. No activation fee with Lucid. And with Lucid, no monthly fees. So if you ever bought an account with Lucid, it takes you 6 months to pass. You only paid the one-time fee, which is pretty cool too. Pretty good. A good thing. I really want to swing at that. I might end up putting a micro back on. Let it play out for this afternoon. Ooh, I don't want to do it in that account. I'm going to give it a little swing, a little. Let's go. Yeah, Cheetos dust. Yep. I did a video on that over the weekend. It's a great way to get into trader prop. So you can get volume profile, you can get the trade detector bubbles, you can get VWAP with the bands, all that fun stuff. So let's see. Here, so I'm going to tell you guys, we're going to drop the code right around 1140. 1140. So 1140, we're going to be dropping the code. Let's see. You son of a gun. You're going to go down. You son of a gun. Trying to figure out what I want for lunch. Might want me some Chipotle. I get some Chipotle for lunch. Chipotle. Let's see. Break it on down. I went ahead and put on 2 micros up there. Since I keep getting stopped out of the minis, I'll let this swing for the rest of the day if needed. Might even let it swing overnight. See, we can keep working our way back down. Keep in mind, we still have that minus development area all the way down here, the 1 day minimum down there as well. I don't know if we make it quite that low. Let's see. That would be pretty sweet. And if we can get down to here, I'll probably put my targets right around there, right around 57-ish, 56. Yeah, hey, so when you go log into Lucid, I don't want my credit card information to pop up, so I'm not going to do it for me. But right there where you normally put in code Mike, have that screen already set up. Where you normally would type in code Mike, you're going to put in the code that I type in the chat. Don't type the code in the chat. If you do, you've already lost. You're not going to beat everybody else to it. There's no way you'll be able to beat them. So Yeah, it's 150K flex account. Lucid 150K flex account. We're going to drop the code in the chat. See who's got the fastest copy and paste skills out there. So let's see. I don't think so. I don't know. I've never done it that way. Let me, I'll try something real quick. Let's see, Lucid. Let me go back to my dashboard. Let's see, add account. Let's see if I can do it. Flex. 150. Select platform. I hope I don't buy an account. I already got 5 accounts. Come on. Hey, no, hey, so you just, I can't put that coupon code in, but it just, on mine, it just pops up. If you already have an account with Lucid, I'm already in the back end. I can just put the code in, hit apply code, and it'd work. So you shouldn't need your credit card info, I don't think. My credit card info is already saved. So, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, London's closing. Let's see. Yeah, we're just chopping around up here at the top of the range. Are we getting ready to bust out? Are we going to bust out? Little bull flag pattern. Flag pull, the flag. Beep. You're trying to log in? We're going to drop the code in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So it gives you guys plenty of time to have everything all set up, squared away. 10 minutes. Let's go. When Trump starts speaking, I think it's funny. He's supposed to speak at 11. Here it is, 11:30. I don't think he's speaking yet. Nope. Pakistanis will travel to Iran today. All right. Iran's going to say, nope, we don't accept the deal, or we're going to study the deal. Give us another couple years and we'll get back to you. In the meantime, we're going to collect our tolls. Yeah, no risk, no reward. Yeah, if the code doesn't work, the transaction don't go through. Yeah, just chop it in either VWAP. Chop. Is it really any surprise that we're chopping near VWAP? Not really. No risk, no Lambo. Even if I made $1 billion, I wouldn't have a Lambo. I used to work on cars. I really don't even like cars. I don't even like them. For me, all they are is a tool to get from point A to point B. Uh-oh. Market's like, no risk, no Lambos. Market likes some Lambos. Hey, Paul, it's going to be 150K Lucid Flex account. We're going to drop the code. So you want it up there so you can have it ready to put in the code. If you try to wait till I put the code up to have Lucid pulled up, it's not going to work. So, you're all going to be timed out? No, I don't think so. Hey, the micro trade's working out. I can almost make up for one of the losses. One of those 3 losses. It would be nice if we get down. I'll put the target in when we get off stream, when I get a lunch. Yeah. That's all right, bro. I'd rather people just assume I'm not. It's funny, people I know that's known me for a long time, they can't even believe I'm on YouTube. Because I don't like to be the center of attention. It's not me. I'm usually quieter unless I really get to know you, and then I'm a goofball, but then I really don't care. You almost copied it. I'll give you guys time. Like, I'll do the countdown for the code. I'll say, hey, we're going to drop the code in about 30 seconds. And then I'll do a little countdown as we get close, so you guys will know. What is this market? It's a friggin' nightmare. Up, down, all around. We have the Russell is flat to up 1 tick, down 2 ticks. Everything else is in the red. Let's go look at the heat map real quick. You guys got me nervous about dropping the code now. All right, Nvidia down 2%. Apple is up. Google's up. We got 2 of the Max 7 in the green. A lot of red. SanDisk is up. ARM is up 10%. Let's go look at ARM. ARM had a nice little gap and go. Gap and go. Wow. Thing's getting it. Hey, Raj, you think maybe they strike over the weekend if the war kicks off? They have a 3-day weekend for the markets. Stock market opens. I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully they can get it resolved peacefully, but I don't think that's going to be the case. That micro is doing pretty decent. About 300 on it. Let's see if we can go ahead and flush down before I get off stream. Get out of the trade before I get to lunch. That'd be great. I'll have to keep looking at my phone every couple minutes. We saw that liquidity down there on the ES, 7,400. Resting liquidity. Are we going to make it down there? And if we can come down here and break these lows, I can get back those 3 losing trades I had. No, that's only a 1 account. I'm done with the prop accounts for the day. I'm done trading the Tradeify account too. Let's actually see if that's updated anymore. Yeah, I just moved down a spot. So what was that, 523? Now I'm at spot 529. In the Tradeify Cup. So yeah, about 5 minutes. We're going nowhere quick. Hurry up and wait. The market's waiting for me to go to lunch. I go to lunch, we get the big movements out there. Mental capital, 10 billion in debt. Hey, at least you're not in the trillions yet. Hey, Paul, you're doing better than the government. You're not in trillions in debt yet. So that's good. Oh, let's see. Oh, man. Today's been easier for me. The last 3 trades I lost on, but I feel good that I haven't been just chasing the market all over the place. I've calmed down a little bit. Let's go see something. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh man, let's go look at that real quick. Can't believe I didn't check that today. SMH or SMH is down a little bit. Stocks up a little bit. VIX is down 6 cents. So let's see. Got about 2.5 minutes until we drop the code. So make sure you have Lucid pulled up, 150K flex account selected, and ready to enter in the code that I'm going to drop. Ooh, I need to get the code. Let me copy it real quick. Bam. Copy it. Paste. Yeah, the SOXL is a leveraged ETF. I was trying to rip it. Is Trump speaking now? Is Trump speaking? I don't see him speaking yet. Oh. I don't see him speaking. Oh, we got rumors of another deal. What's going on? What's going on? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, another deal. Keep saying we almost got a deal. All right, get ready. We're dropping the code in 50 seconds. 50 seconds till we drop the code. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you have the live button pushed on the stream. That way you're not delayed. Live button pushed. For a 150K Lucid account. 150K flex Lucid account. So you want to be signed into Lucid already? I'm going to drop the code in the chat. It's going to be a free for all. Let's see who gets it. All right, we got about 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Here we go. I'm still rallying this up a little bit. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. Code's dropped. Let's go. Let's go. Who's going to win it? Who's going to get it? Code has been dropped. Hey, Wild, are you saying you got it? Let's see who gets it. Coupon, I wonder who got it. Trim, you won? Oh, man, nice. All right, Trim Trader got it. Nice. Wow. Nice, nice, nice. All right, good deal. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to jump off the stream. I'm going to go get me some lunch. I'm going to go to a doctor's appointment. And yeah, get all ready. So with that being said, hopefully the micro trade will work out for me this afternoon. So if you guys are green, stay green. Don't give the market their money back. With that being said, I'm out of here. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Friday. Let's go.